Dạ, chính cảnh. Yourself.
I'm Jim Runzheimer. I'm an Army veteran from 1967 to 71. I'm an attorney and CPA. I've lived in Arlington since 1980, but one of my other activities as a veteran is to work with the Veterans Business operation over at the University of Texas at Arlington. And so any veterans or active duty personnel who are preparing for their discharge and want to start their business, they need to go to the Small Business Administration and then specifically link up with this Veterans Business Outreach Center at UTA, because they have two gentlemen there who will provide all kinds of resources to help the veterans or the recently discharged veterans start their own business with all the unique qualities a veteran brings to the world of business.
Well, thank you so much. Is there a message of encouragement you'd like to give our vets about maybe coming back and starting their own business?
My simple message is do whatever it takes to fulfill whatever your mission is, which is to make a profit, to employ people, other good Americans and immigrants, to produce a product or a service that will be beneficial.
Thank you so much for your service, and thank you for your time. Have a great day.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, if you could please introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Joseph Carpenter. I am a UTA graduate student, and I'm a United States Air Force veteran. I want to say to all the veterans out there that we thank you so much for your service and your sacrifice to the country, and we hope that you will reach out if you need help, if you need anything at all. You will reach out to us here at UTA or elsewhere at the Veterans Administration, but reach out to somebody. We thank you for your service. You are worthy of our honor. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your service, and thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Please rise.
It's especially meaningful on a day that's meant to commemorate all of the sacrifices our men and women in the United States Armed Forces make each and every day. Those sacrifices mean more than just answering the call to serve our country. They allow people, both in Arlington and across the nation, the opportunity to pursue the American dream, whatever that may be. And as the mayor of the American Dream City, I want to thank each and every one of you and your service for making this community proud to call Arlington home.
Be with our troops upon the land, and all who for their country stand. Be with these guardians day and night, and may thy trust be in thy mind.
I want to thank Jim Runsheimer, Clayton Susie McAllister, Dr. Hong Dang, and everyone recognized on the back of your program who have made this program a success.
Army! First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might. As the Army goes rolling along, proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won. And the Army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the Army's on its way. Count out the cadence loud and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know that the Army goes rolling along. Coast Guard! We place our trust in thee, who serve and roar and howling yell, high till our purpose be. Super Rockets is our guide, our fame, our glory too. Fight to save or fight and die. Coast Guard, we are for you. Air Force! Off we go, wild blue yonder, flying high into the sky. Little boys give 'em the ground. We try to stop the of the world. Well, we live in fame or go down in flames. our country's battle, we are on land. First we fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We'll bow to the title of the United States.
Thank you for your service. Thank you, Judge Carr.
This is Ha Lee. He was with the South Vietnamese in Vietnam. He was with the artillery unit, and he was an airborne person as well. So coming out to celebrate Veterans Day with our comrades in arms from Vietnam today.
Outstanding. Thank you very much. Look at that. Who's that guy? That's awesome. Wow, they did a great job with this. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Well, happy Veterans Day, and I'm here with Paul Folks, and I'll let him introduce himself. And I just want to say thank you for serving our country. And yeah, just tell us a little bit more about who you are and what you do.
Thank you very much. I'm Paul Folks, United States Navy, nuclear electrician submarine. It's a great day to recognize the veterans. I'm from Southern Ohio originally, served in the Navy, moved to Waco, Texas. Stayed there for about a year and a half and found my way to Arlington. Now you couldn't pry me out for anything. I love the city of Arlington. Actually, one of these columns, it's that column there, actually has a lot of Ohio veterans on it.
Nice.
High school buddies that graduated with and so forth. But I now own 3D Eyesight and Design here in Arlington, Texas, and we're kind of a unique animal in that we've done everything from wrapping the bus for Tiger King and the private jet to the giant gateway sign as you enter Arlington on Highway 30. Every day is a new day at our shop. It's really been an enjoyable job, I guess, or you know, it's not like a job because every day is unique and it's a lot of fun. So I look forward every day to see what God has in store for us as we open our shop up.
That's awesome, and you are most appreciated. All you do for all the different events and everything here in the city, and everybody knows that when there's signage involved and a lot of other big gear setting up, holding up big signs, that's your stuff. So we really appreciate you. What kind of message do you have for our vets as they're coming back home and they're not serving our country actively anymore, and maybe thinking about getting involved and becoming an entrepreneur or starting their own business? What kind of advice would you have for them?
One of the things I'm super excited about is that the Greater Arlington Chamber of Commerce, we recently started the Veterans Business Council. And not only is it a way for veterans to come and get advice and figure out how to fit back in with the normal crowd, but we also try to give them financial support to help get their new business off the ground. And there comes the entrepreneurship right there. And, I love hearing ideas for new businesses. And, even at my sign company, I tell people we are more of a business development group than we are a sign group. And we get just as excited a lot of times when entrepreneurs walk in and say, I'm thinking about doing this. And, the ideas just start flowing and excitement grows, and excitement brings success. If you're excited about what you do, you're going to succeed.
Amen to that. Well, you mentioned the poles that are wrapped here, and so we took a look at a couple of those. And one important part, I think, of being an entrepreneur, no matter where you are, on your success ladder, a lot of that self-measured, of course, is giving back to the community and plugging into certain places. How are you plugged into this park and getting these poles wrapped in this project, because it's so beautiful and you did such an awesome job? How did that come about?
Thank you. God opened a new door and introduced me to Clayton McAllister, Colonel Jim Quick, and Colonel Jim Runsheimer. You know, they kind of brought me on board, and we started doing the Field of Honor, and that just kind of blew up into even the opportunity to put flags out to help entice the Medal of Honor Museum folks to come here. And then this year, you know, it kind of grew all the way into, we had a giant sculpture up that actually had all of the living Medal of Honor recipients around the gold star representing the Medal of Honor itself. And each year it just seems to grow a little bit. And like I say, God blessed me with the opportunity to meet those three gentlemen. Now, of course, we've added Chris Pettit and Jack Webb and, you know, salt of the earth there. So anytime that you put those kinds of guys together, it's going to grow. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's what keeps it going.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you again for serving our country. Thank you for continuing to serve our community and all you do in giving back in the areas and ways that you do, and you know, connecting people and putting people together for projects like this. And so we just couldn't thank you enough, and I appreciate your time with us today, Paul. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, we're live. I'm here at the Veterans Day celebration with Commissioner Andy Wynn, an unbelievable patriot and great friend of the city, the county, the state, the country. And I just want to let you introduce yourself first of all, and then we'll go from there.
Hi, my name is Andy Wynn. I'm a U.S. Army veteran and artillery officer. We do it with a big band. I'm an entrepreneur, a businessman, a family, a dad. I was a county commissioner of this area, and I'm running again for the same office.
Outstanding. Well, we know you're going to do a great job, and I'm sure you'll have every bit of support that you've always had and more. So anyway, just I wanted to ask you if you could offer up any kind of words to anybody that's coming back home from serving our country and they're looking to get started and what's next in their life. How would you encourage them to get started?
Well, I want to let them know I was in the same boat. It was a little bit difficult to figure out the new path, right? In the military, we have all time scheduled out on a regular basis, so things were quite predictable. In the civilian world, things don't work quite that way. You're going to have to make it whatever it is that you want it to be. So first and foremost, know that you are not alone. Know that there are many people who would love to help you. There are many resources. I, for one, have started my own company and sold it. I've been through many failures. All you need is one success. That's all you need. So don't feel like you are alone. Reach out for help. There are multiple sources out there. But you can call me. My number is 817-614-8733. And I will do my best to lead you and put you on the right path.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your encouragement. You are such a beloved figure here in the community for so many reasons. And I just want to, you know, we do have a big Vietnamese community here.
That's right.
This was the first year that we had a session. Actually, today it's going on. It starts in 1 hour. It's the only session in Vietnamese.
That's right.
By Kathy Trin, which I'm sure you know Kathy.
Yes, I know Kathy.
So she's leading that with Hung Dang. And so
That's right.
They're doing their session in about an hour. And so is there any message you have for our Vietnamese entrepreneurs to just get started? And you can do that in Vietnamese.
You know, the Vietnamese community is a community of entrepreneurship. That's what, when you come to this country and you couldn't speak a word of English and you don't have a skill that can be utilized, so the best thing that you can do to make money and support your family is to start a restaurant, is to start a nail shop, is to start a beauty shop. And that spirit of entrepreneurship permeates throughout the Vietnamese community. I wanted to share with my fellow Vietnamese American of how proud I am of our heritage, of our work ethics. And we are a shining example of the American dream. So as you become more successful, don't just stop there, right? Give back. Give back to them. So I encourage my fellow Vietnamese Americans to join me and join the veterans and to join many other good people of this community, and let's make a difference.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for all you do for the community. Thank you for your time, and we really wish you all the best of luck. Anything that we can do for you, we're there to support you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much.
You need to move the box a little further.
You're good. Thank you.
Is that a yes?